Right guys, hello everybody, welcome to a bit of an early stream because you guys absolutely smashed the goal right at the end of my streaming qualifying for the British Grand Prix for career mode. So thank you very much to everyone that liked that video. We're going to make it a bit more interesting for this one because there may be a slim chance tonight I'll do the qualifying stream for Hungary. All will be explained in a minute, so I just had to quickly go to have a toilet break, so that's why I was a bit late, but on there, and making sure the stream was alright in terms of volume, sound and all that malarkey on there. So today is the race for the British Grand Prix, and Ultimate AI as always is going to make this one interesting because Silverstone, they are quite quick. So as you saw in the last of first that I did when the game came out in August, a lot can happen in this one. So today's target, guys, for this stream is pretty simple. As you saw, we've smashed the like goal massively in every single stream over 100 likes. For this one, if we hit over 150 likes on air, I will literally stream the qualifying for the Hungary Grand Prix tonight. So if you want to see that, guys, you need 150 likes or more for the stream tonight. If not, then I'm just going to practice anyway for Silverstone for tomorrow night's stream. Now, before I start, a lot of you have been asking in the pre-stream what the L83 stands for in my YouTube name. And basically, the L is my surname, and the 83, well, basically my name RyanL83 was my Xbox Live username, and I wanted RyanL93 because 93 is the year of my birth. 1993 basically, and they only offered 83, so I was just like, sod it, and just had that. So that's why my name's RyanL83. That's where the name originally come from, but I've just kept it since for the last, what, 5-6 years now I've had it, and that's what I've just based myself on. So that's how my name came from. Yeah, basically on that like spike. I don't think that's gonna happen, but yeah. From now on, guys, we're going to try and hit 150 likes for the target goals, and you guys have been smashing the 100 likes in every single stream, so thank you guys. I do appreciate that a lot. Even though we've had some crashes and whatnot, we know how it goes down the road. So that is the goal, guys, and if we haven't got a video tonight, then tomorrow will be the AOR coverage. It'll be live, so no career mode, guys, until Monday, unfortunately. Because I will be practicing for... Slightly disappointed by that reason, but that's how it is. Paul, that's how it came on there. So yeah, no career mode, guys, tomorrow, because I'm going to be practicing for the AOR race at Silverstone. It's at 8 o'clock in the evening, so I hope you guys will come out there and support me and see if we can do a lot better than we did in Austria with the tyre wear glitch and all that. So it would be interesting. There's been some controversy in the forums about it in AOR. I'll leave it at that on there. So I'm looking forward to that. There may be the possibility of another video, I think, on Monday, along with the career mode in Hungary with the race, of course, or if we get the qualifying tonight. So Eric is here. Eric is the new mod, guys. Heg TV or Eric. He also has a YouTube channel. He does iRacing like I've done. So I want everyone now to go over to his channel and subscribe to Eric, Heg TV. He's just recently uploaded a video, and I want you guys to go to his channel now. Go on his latest video, which is an iRacing thing at Brands Hatch in a 4GT. Spam his comments by saying I've sent you there right now. So I'd like to see it. Nick is unfortunately not here. He's on his way back to England because I think he's here for Christmas on there. So we're going to start this off now, guys. Remember, 150 likes, guys. And what was it? 150 likes on this stream, and we will stream the Hungary qualifying session tonight. If not, it will be Monday. So if you want to see at least one part of the Hungary weekend tonight, you know what to do. If not, it'll be Monday on there. So we're going to start this off now, guys. So before we start, everyone subscribe to Heg TV right now. I think he's just hit 2,000 subscribers, or he's close to it. I'm not sure. I've not seen his channel. I haven't checked his how much subs he's got, because YouTube's been playing up for me recently. Access, guys, he's only 7 subs away. I want you guys to go over to Heg TV now. We're gonna start when Heg gets to 2,000 subscribers. He's only 7 subs away. No, wait, 7 till 2k. I want everyone to get him to 2k right now. So, just tell everyone to leave. Literally, go to his channel, subscribe. Just put in a tab, subscribe to him, and then close it. Let's get him to 2k, guys, in this stream. I would really want that for Eric, because he's a great guy. He's gone through a lot recently. I won't go into too much unless he has my permission. But he has got a video about it, about what he had, but I'm going to leave it up to him. He can probably explain in the chat if he wants to, but he's gone through a lot recently, and he deserves the push that he gets. And I'll be back in 1 second, guys. There we go. Right, we're going to start now, because I just had to get a bit of a move on, because I need to be done by 5:15, so I need to get a move on there. But before I start, guys, if anyone subscribes during the stream, please spam the chat with hashtag welcome sub, whatever his name is, and let me know, because I want to give shoutouts during the stream, so on there. So let me know, guys, if Eric has hit 2k subs. So. Oh, he has as well, guys. So, well done, Eric. You guys have smashed it, so well done, chaps. Right, we're going to start it off now for Eric. So, without further ado, let's begin this, as we're about to hit 100 viewers as well in the stream right now before we even started. So, without further ado, let's get on with it, guys. For the British Grand Prix, let's see how we get on. I'll say that again. Let's see how we get on. That's better. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of our F1 2016 live career mode being streamed right now on YouTube. We are here at my home race, Silverstone, for round 10 of our Season 3 career mode right now. As we've got, again, David Crofter having a little chat with our man Christian Horner. Maybe something's going in the air about the future of Ryan Littlemore in this team. More will be revealed later in the next few weeks, with a big announcement coming in January, so we'll see how we get on with that. But we're here anyway for this race at Silverstone, and in qualifying it was wet and we absolutely smashed it, doing a Max Verstappen-esque pace-wise, as we got pole position by about half a second from our rival, I think second place. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Sebastian Vettel. But in this one, Renault have brought the biggest upgrades, and they've moved up from like the 3rd worst team to now the 5th fastest team. So absolutely insane by Renault, and they've picked up the pace in practice and qualifying. But today's votes, guys, there are 2 votes that I want you guys to pick. At the end of the race, we'll be doing either fuel or chassis weight upgrade at the end, because I think we'll have enough points to get both of them, possibly one of them. I don't think we'll get 2, but we'll get 1 on there. And that's the first one. The second one is the team for Season 4. I am going to be rebranding a team to be my own, so it's like a Brawn GP style career mode, starting with the worst team on Ultimate AI and work their way up towards being the best team and win the Drivers and Constructors Championship. So a lot can be done. We'll see how we get on with that on there, but you have the vote between Manor and Sauber, and it's going to be most likely going to be a new career, so it's going to be starting from fresh again. So, and I'm going to probably add some more players in as well, so like to make it 2017 drivers and cars and liveries and all that, but I'll let you guys know on there. In the standings quickly, because of our last retirement in Austria, which was a bit meh, if I'm honest, we're 4 points now ahead of Max Verstappen. So the championship is about to begin once again. We're basically starting off from scratch for the second half of the season, but without further ado, before we go out on track, as always, we hear what Emma has to say for our expectations for the race, so let's hear what she has to say.
I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
So in this one, we've got to finish 2nd or higher and beat Max Verstappen and stay 4th or higher in the championship. I think the 4th thing is going to be obvious on there. And today, guys, your target for likes. As we've hit 100 in every single video that I've done live, we've got to go for 150 likes is the target for this one. It's going to be a bit tricky for you guys, but I know you can do it. Because if we hit that target, I will do Hungary tonight, the career mode, the qualifying perspective. If not, it will be till Monday, guys, the next time I'll stream career mode, as tomorrow is AOR, and then career mode is basically not going to be on tomorrow because of AOR, the race itself, at this track as well. So this is a bit of practice there, so I hope no one watching in AOR is watching this in the PC split one, but we'll wait and see. But without further ado, let's head to the track then for the British Grand Prix. Can we win on home patch for the first time this season? Let's go.
The pain of parting is nothing to the joy of meeting again. And how joyous indeed it is to be back at Silverstone once more for the British Grand Prix. The queues to get in this morning extended miles back down the A43, such is the enthusiasm for Formula One in this country. Straddling the border of Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire, the 18 corners of the Silverstone circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, along with 2 DRS zones on the Wellington and Hangar Straights respectively. But the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been. As the drivers complete their preparations down below us on the grid, one man who's no stranger to the pre-race pressure is Anthony Davidson, who joins me in the commentary box today. Great to have you with us, Ant. I'm sure you can tell us all about what goes through a driver's head before lights out.
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into Turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. It's Red Bull in pole position then, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Verstappen, Kimi Raikkonen, and Kvyat, Alonso, Button, Grosjean and Felipe Massa, Bottas, Hamilton, Nico Rosberg and Palmer, Magnussen, Wehrlein, Nico Hulkenberg and Felipe Nasser, Perez and Ericsson, Esteban Gutierrez, and Rio Haryanto completes the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
So here we go, on the grid, home patch. This is going to be quite an interesting one. It is an overcast one, so I don't have to worry about that. But I'm going to actually start on the harder tyre for this beginning of this race, because I feel more comfortable on that tyre, possibly? I don't know. Actually, we could start on the mediums. If it's 10... Wait, we'll just do this again. Let me just work this out. Mediums... Mediums are the mandatory tyre, so I'm going to... Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. We'll have a soft stint in the middle, and then we'll focus on that in the race. So it is overcast weather, so I'm not really bothered about that. One thing I didn't say in the last video, I forgot to mention in the qualifying one, is the setup. So I'm going to play that to you right now. Well, not play, show you on there. So here it is, 7.6 wings, 75/75, but I might put that up to 80 actually for this race. One thing I did change from the Season 2 set, which didn't go over. And the rest of it is on your screen, guys. So if you want to use it for your own career modes, or your multiplayer, or your just a single race experience, more than happy to use it, guys. I'll leave a comment in the when the stream's finished, so you guys can go over and use it if you want. It has helped me. I will be using this in the AOR stream tomorrow, which you guys can check out at 8 o'clock tomorrow. No formation up, so we're going to jump straight into this. So hopefully we can win for the first time on home patch. We haven't done it before in the first 2 seasons, but can we do it with Red Bull is the question. And remember, if we hit 150 likes, guys, on this, I will do Hungary qualifying later this evening. most likely. So we've hit 100 in every video so far in this series in Season 3. We're bumping it up a bit and see if you guys can smash it. So anyway, here we go. Ultimate AI around Silverstone's quite interesting, so this is going to be fun. And here we go. Gonna go straight up to Rich. Vettel's had a good start. And we've got no force feedback. Someone's off already at turn 1. Got no force feedback on the wheel, even though I tested it and it was fine in time trial before this. So not what I needed. So we have to defend from Max Verstappen and Vettel. Verstappen's on a different strategy to me, which is perfect for me. While Vettel's on the same strategy as me in terms of tyre wear. Remember, it was a wet qualifying, so everyone has a fresh set of tyres and can just start on any tyre they want. So was tempted by the hards, but I don't think it's worth it, especially in overcast conditions. So I think we should be fine. Verstappen's moved up to second. Just a little bit of oversteer, but we're fine at the minute. Verstappen's now up to second, so he will be quicker than us, but I'm not really bothered about that. Because I know Verstappen's going to pit early than me and Sebastian. So the top 3 in the championship, as I've run wide out of Stowe, is as it is in the championship standings, which is quite weird. But not a bad start from us, apart from that one mistake at Stowe. So we've got a nice 0.8 of a second gap nearly to our teammate. Oh, I was way too early in there, so it's going to hinder us a little bit through these corners. So we run a little bit wide going into the arena section. So these tyres aren't up to temperature yet, and here comes Max Verstappen. So we're going to have to defend again. So I think Sebastian Vettel is actually going to try and make a move here. And Verstappen just follows us, actually, brakes really late for the corner and nearly hits the back of us on the mirror. Hopefully we can go a bit longer than last time at Austria when the AI took us out. Max Verstappen there, looks like he's going to try and go for a move, but backs out of it. Runs a little bit wide. Raikkonen's having a move on his teammate and actually goes ahead of him, actually. So Raikkonen moves up to third. Vettel drops to fourth. A little bit wide through Beckett's. I'm under attack now from my teammate and Raikkonen, who's looking pretty quick at the minute. Speaking of Raikkonen, he's gone down the inside and he's up to second. Verstappen's coming back though. So we go on to lap number 3 when the DRS is enabled, which is not what I wanted to hear. In a minute from Jeff, who will lead this race.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
It's made that corner a bit better than what we've done so far this race. See how we get on with this. A little bit of a poor exit here, which is going to cost me here, I think, of the lead of the race. Verstappen's following me. Raikkonen's going around the outside of Verstappen. So we come back onto the old layout. Obviously, you missed the bridge, unfortunately, bridge corner, which I quite liked actually. But I prefer this new layout though, it's quite fun. Verstappen holding off Raikkonen, which is good, I guess. Oh, it's a little bit too early, it's going to slow us down a little bit. Here comes Verstappen again. Raikkonen having another look on Verstappen, and Raikkonen gets through. So all the side by side, which is going to help me a little bit. Still side by side, and Verstappen defends brilliantly, I have to say. But we're going to watch this from behind before we have to brake again. It's just a drag race between my teammate and Raikkonen. I think Raikkonen's got through though, and Raikkonen moves up to P2. Verstappen now drops to 4th, looks like. Vettel's going down his inside. coming to the final couple of corners. You set a new fastest lap. Here comes Raikkonen though. He's going to try and make a move into turn 1. Backs out of it though. Bit of a scary one there, if I'm honest. Very scary by Raikkonen. Just don't get why he just doesn't wait for now, because this is where they've been quick so far. Got to go up to Rich. And I think we're going to hold on just about here. On Raikkonen. Just trying to cough then, but I just didn't then. So we've got 23 laps to go in this one. We've got to Rich again, as we've got some more side-by-side action. Sainz moves up to 3rd, passes our teammate. So Sainz is on the charge here. But Toro Rosso, Raikkonen, a very beautiful line through Copse, and here he comes. He's going to take it side-by-side actually through Maggots and Beckett. Gets the move done there. We've got a donation, which is a bit of a surprise. But we've got DRS actually on Raikkonen. We're going to go down the inside. Oh, Sainz nearly hits the back of us there. But we're through. And we move back into the lead of the race, but this is what it's all kicking off though. Sainz is being very feisty now. Our former teammate is actually helping us a little bit, but Sainz could be my little guinea pig here and tell me how long the softs are going to go, but here comes Raikkonen. Oh my god. 3 wide into turn 1, and we've just pulled it off brilliantly around the outside. So far this has probably been one of the best races, opening 5 laps of the series, I have to say. All hell is breaking loose right now. And we've ran wide. Oh my god, that was close. Just ran 2 wide. And we're losing positions though. Oh, made a little bit of contact there with Alonso. Just locked up and just got glued. This is the one thing I hate about this game, is the whole gluing to the car thing is just not good. I just don't like the gluing you get in this game. You just, when you tap a car, you just get stuck to him. It happened to me in the AOR in Austria, but that was a massive mistake from me. Running too much speed. Just tyres not working for me at the minute, these mediums, but
We shouldn't see any rain, but if a storm front does appear,
still got plenty of time though. I think Sainz is leading this, who's on softs, and I think he's going to hold up the pack, which will bring me back into contention here. But a bit of a mistake there for me, not going to lie. Can't get this last corner spot on.
it is 0.7 seconds.
Come on. Thanks, Eric, for the tweets, by the way. I've just seen it pop up on my phone, so. Oh, luckily we've got DRS here on Vettel. Should bring us back into contention, but we have been quick in that middle sector in qualifying, so we should be up there. So really we're fighting in this at the minute, Raikkonen and Vettel realistically, because Sainz and my teammate are going to be paying it any time soon for the soft off the softs. There's a very good line through there, through Copse. Got a good one here on Sebastian here. Oh, that didn't work. That did not work at all.
0.9 seconds.
We are 42% as well.
Minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it
Oh
repaired.
my god, come on Ryan.
It's making this worse.
Making mistakes. Thought I had that nailed, but that was my bad. I'll take full responsibility of that. I'm going to pit actually now. I have to take this advantage now, because I can't believe I did that. That was just another another moment there. So we're pitting now. Just get out of this, and just work on a different strategy here. I'm just going to just use soft tyres now to the end of the race. I'm going to try and get these as long as possible.
Exit now.
So we're not going to come out last, which is important. We're going to come in like 19th, I think. So not what I needed. I've got to say I've got to say my correction was pretty impressive. I've got to say. Right, now we need to push now on softs. I think Massa's come out on softs again. I'm not sure. I think the hards are not the best tyre to be on, I feel. So I want to avoid using them. I've done it again. Same place where we first lost it, and we're losing positions galore now. That's a good move there on Magnussen. Safety car is probably one of the main things I need right now. As Verstappen's pitting,
Max is in the pits.
we're trying to go down the inside of our teammate. Not teammate, Hulkenberg, sorry. Raikkonen carries on. I think he's going to try and do a one-stop here. A bit earlier than expected, if I'm honest, but we had to do it. But we need to push right now and just gain as much time back on Verstappen as much as possible now. Especially now he's on the medium tyre. Now we need to really go for it. Lots of people in the pits.
Our gap behind is 1.5 seconds.
Who are we going to pop out next to? Rosberg. At least we've got ahead of the big train, so I've got a bit of clean air on me. Thankfully. Massa's got past Hamilton. So now I've just got to defend a little bit here from Rosberg. Verstappen's not far away, actually, I've got to say.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
So now I need to get away from Nico Rosberg now.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
I think Raikkonen's going to try and do a one-stopper, you know. I've got a feeling. We'll be impressed if he pulls it off. But we're going quickly now. Purple in the middle sector. I hate this last part of the lap, just can't get it done. And we've got a exceeding track limits as well. Absolutely lovely.
Rate is 13.7
A 10-second... No, that was actually. Was that a time penalty? I've never seen that before. It's the first time I've ever seen. And it's the first time we exceeded the limits as well, and we got a slam dunk 10-second penalty. Maybe you just get it if you get a fastest lap of the race. And you go wide there. I've never seen that before. So I'm not fighting for the win now unless a safety car pops out. And we go on a very audacious strategy, but I've never seen that before. And it's our first penalty actually in a while, since season 1. It's quite a surprise actually. Because normally you get 3 opportunities to not cut the track, otherwise you get... So that's quite a surprise actually from the game. Maybe it's a new thing they've put in, but they've not patched the game in quite a while. This is Okay, Sainz fastest now, but we're going to try and pass him here. Pass Palmer, our fellow Englishman. We got through. They're only 0.6 of a second behind Lewis Hamilton. See how long these tyres can go for, that's the next question on everyone's mind. So we get DRS again on the pack. Still running in rich. Get right in the back now of Massa, who was ahead of us just before we pitted as well. So, oh, and Hamilton right in front of us, blows his engine right in front of us. Wow, okay. That's it. Oh, I thought that was a safety car then. Actually, this could work actually. This could work out. If I pit now for the hard tyres, I think I should be able to get to the end of the race actually. I might pit actually now for hards and just stay out to the end of the race. I think this could work out. This could work out for us here. As long as the virtual safety car doesn't come out, like, you know. I'm gonna pit. I'm going to pit now actually under virtual safety car conditions on the hards. Hopefully it doesn't stop anytime soon, because I think I could go to the end now on hards. Saves me if, oh god, it's ending now. So it sort of worked for us, but we don't have to pit again now, which is a benefit. Everyone's going, someone's saying like, don't pit, but I'm putting hards on because we're going to the end of the race on these.
Only one stop to go, one stop left in this strategy.
So I think we should be safe now to the end of the race. This could bite me in the bum, but it may work for us here, saving an extra pit stop. About 30 seconds worth of pit stop. I think that's Raikkonen still out there on track, but we're last again, but just saves, what, another pit stop on us, or maybe 2 stops by some people. So this could work in our favour here, but we'll see. The safety car could actually help us a little bit. I've got the softs ready just in case. Now we just need to absolutely floor it now. We have seen in previous races though, around here, safety cars can pop up at any point and spice it up a little bit. So I've got to think about that as well. I was like actually hoping for a safety car, but oh well.
Okay, we're predicting that Gutierrez will need to come in to change tyres within the next 5 laps. Gap to car in front is 8.7 seconds.
And there is the lead, there's Raikkonen, so we're catching him up a little bit. Verstappen's in a battle with Vettel for second place, but as it stands we'll lose the lead of the championship. We're going to standard. I feel it's the right strategy, Cole, but so yeah, Vettel leads, so I'm guessing Raikkonen's pitted from the race lead. On lap 12. It's the gap now to Gutierrez.
Okay, some information on Kvyat.
Oh.
They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Kvyat's got issues. So if the safety car comes out, we will be jumping onto the mediums. If it come out now, but if later, softs. It's a little bit wide. People are in the pits, which is ideal for me. Massa's come in, so I think he's got another pit stop on him to do. There's Jenson Button. He has to pit again. So this is what I mean. People will have to do another pit stop here. So not really bothered if Jenson gets past me at the minute. So he will have to stop again on those soft tyres. See if the Honda engine can do him a massive favour here. Battle with our fellow Englishman Jenson. Possibly his last season in season 3 of career mode.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
So at least we've got a battle now to showcase to you guys, I guess, but Vettel's still out on track. Just running a little bit wider than I would have liked, but we'll have to defend again. Jenson's going to have DRS on me here. Oh, a little bit of contact there from Jenson, but he gets through. Moves to 18th. Battle the Brits right now. At least we've got DRS on Jenson again, so I can really attack now. We've got Massa behind on softs.
Okay, gap ahead is 0.7 seconds.
As long as we follow Jenson, I'm fine at the minute, because I know he's got a pit off the softs onto the mediums again. I think that's what a lot of people are doing now. Vettel's still out on mediums. Or he's gone out on I don't know actually what Vettel's doing. Why he's staying out on the track. It's mind-boggling what Vettel's doing. No idea why. He's doing his strategy call, but it's his decision. As long as I follow Jenson here, I'm going to gain quite a few positions because all these cars in front have not made a pit stop yet. But Hamilton's engine blowout was probably really scary. Not gonna lie.
Okay, distance to teammate 38.2 seconds.
Oh, again. It's the same corner every time. I can't get right. It's that one corner. And we've lost Jenson now, so that's annoying. I'm surprised I got DRS as well. This has not been a very good homecoming. There's a yellow flag out. Safety car is the only thing that could save me now. Oh, a virtual one even. Oh, that was a bad line through there. Still, I don't get why the game doesn't give me it. Because that would have been a slam dunk warning.
Someone's come off ahead of you.
Bottas is out. Oh, please, safety car, come out now.
Bottas. It looks like
The safety car comes out now.
they're retiring the car.
Look where he's parked as well.
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
No safety car. What a place to park your car, mate. Well, Ericsson's in the pits, so we get in another position of the 17th.
Okay, the gap behind is 3.9 seconds.
Luckily, Jensen's now in the back of that train of 4. The points are still possible, though, because all these in front have to pit. So as long as we get close enough, we'll still get some points. Hopefully, the lead Verstappen's going to have isn't going to be that big, but at the minute, it's going to be 21 points. Surprised Massa hasn't caught up yet, to be fair. Massa on the softs isn't quicker than me at the minute, which is quite a surprise. There we go. Flock of people coming in now.
Okay, Verline has just entered the pits. Verline is in the pits.
So all these are in now. So just one spot off now of a point. So we've got to absolutely go for it now. Oh, hello. Amana's gone off ahead of us. Ria Haryanto went off the track. That's the first I've seen that. Right in front of me. As Verstappen pits again. I think this will be his final stop.
Pits now.
Get a good run in Haryanto. This could be a point back. Try and go on the outside of him. And a little bit of contact there from Haryanto. But we get through. And we're now in the points once again. Jensen's making a move, I think, on Gutierrez, I think. And he has indeed got past Jensen. Because I think Gutierrez actually comes into the pits. So we're up to 9th now. So there's actually quite a few people in the pits. So this is actually working out nicely for us now. So I think we're going to jump to 6th place. So it's not bad actually. Alonso's got past, I don't know who he got past actually. So now we have to hunt Jensen Button again, but I know he has to pit again, so we could be up to 5th place then. I've done very well actually. What's the gap then? 1.7 seconds now Alonso is. How's my tyres looking actually? 38%. Oh. We can go to the end of this race if we can. There's the 2 cars coming into the final, Brooklands I think, are the 2 that I need to keep an eye on in terms of position. So I could maybe score a point here if I push hard now. Apologies if you can hear the vacuum in the background, but can't really do anything about that.
Conditions should remain dry. We will keep
But it's all good.
any changes to the weather.
What's the gap then? 1.6, so Alonso only gained a 10th on me here. Safety car comes out now. It's not going to help me, but if we go on the softs, then we should be able to be fine. But Jensen comes in for the final time. I think he's going to jump on to onto the mediums, I think. Could be wrong, but we're up to 5th actually. 5th place, that's right. Sainz is also on the hards, so I think he's doing the one stop as well. So we've got a battle on our hands then for, I think we should be safe actually with 7th as the lowest position if we keep this pace up. And the tyres last, because I know the mediums will burn off quite quickly compared to us. So to be fair, I've pulled a bit of a recovery drive here. I have to say, we'll lose the lead of the championship unless Verstappen has a moment, but from where we are, I will take where we are. As long as we keep this pace up, as Alonso I think still battling with, I think it's Grosjean, I think, I'm not sure. Don't know who it is, but we gain 3 temps on Alonso. As Verstappen sets the fastest lap of the race,
Vettel's in first place.
as Vettel still leads the race. So we've only got 7 to go at the line. I think we'll be fine actually.
Has opened. Pit window now open.
Grosjean's got past Alonso. Oh, it's a poor line through where they're going to catch up again. You can hear the growling sound of the Honda. Behind us we've got the French Baguette Man.
Okay, some information on Kvyat. They're speeding up again. So I
Kvyat's fixed his problems. A little bit wide through there. Oh, I have to say I'm matching the pace of Alonso and Grosjean at the minute. Overall, I think they're about a 10th or so quicker than me. Through Cops, running a little bit wide. Just getting it done there, just about. 2 seconds is still the gap. Would be quite funny if anyone behind me pits for softs,
pit in this lap.
or anyone in front of me pits. Sainz won't, definitely, I think. The virtual safety car pitting on that, if it just didn't come out, you know, if it didn't release itself after maybe 3 seconds, then we would have been up the field a bit more. We've only got 6 laps to go then. Grosjean's coming at us now.
The gap to the car ahead is 17.0.
So we've got another donation, thank you very much. I'm just trying to defend from Grosjean and the man behind me who just chuckled at me, Fernando Alonso. We have to defend again from Alonso. It would be funny if a donation came and just made a little bit of contact there with Alonso, but I've given him enough space. We're going to try and go around the outside of him. Coming into Woodcut.
3 places ahead of you right now.
Grosjean though was the bit of the joker there. Well, Alonso's through out to P5, but got to stop fighting Alonso. Would have been funny if someone then the Alonso thing came up. That would have been funny if that came up when he passed me. It's a little bit wide. We have got DRS.
We'll finish with a little extra fuel, so you have some in hand to run a faster engine mode for a bit.
It's going to get very tasty right now. We've got 5 to go.
We're only a second away from the car ahead. Let's see if we can use DRS to pass him.
So, looks like the points are on offer for us, but not the points I need. So how's our tyres looking at? 58. Oh my god, the front left is bad. Grosjean's going for it, but backs out of it. Let's push again. Luckily 8th and 9th are fighting as well, so we should hopefully hold on here to at least 7th place. Unless any of these pit, but I highly doubt it. So we get DRS Vettel sets the new fastest lap. Here comes the French Baguette on the inside. And this looks like an easy move. Still going to give our best shot around the outside though. Defend brilliantly there on Grosjean. So we hold on. I think Alonso is a bit too far ahead of us now. And Grosjean's going to do the unthinkable here into turn 1. So we're just going to hold it around the outside. We've only got 4 to go. I think we've got just enough on 8th and 9th here. I think. I'm not sure. But I'll do well. Remember guys, 150 likes on this and we'll do Hungary tonight. So we've hit 100. We're going to bump it up a bit. If you want more content, you know what to do. And the 2 people who donated, thank you. I don't know who you are, but I'll find out at the end of the race. You can still vote, by the way, for what upgrade you want me to pick, which we'll do straight after the race as well. And regarding Season 4 as well, for what team we will go to. Vettel's on the softs, and I think he's walked it here. Raikkonen now sets the fastest lap of 30.8. So we run very wide. Thank you, Niran, for the tweets. Well, you liking the video, of course. A little bit of a tank slapper, but Season 4 is going to be a sort of Road to Glory style independent team will form. I'll make my own name, change the colour scheme of one of the cars. It's going to have all the updated team drivers and teams and all that. So it means we'll have to sacrifice some things over others, but I think it's for the best. Putting away from Grosjean now, which is quite a surprise. Alonso's just too quick at the minute on those mediums. Showing McLaren have improved. But good to see you, Tom, anyway, in the chat. I've just seen you pop up. If you only have quick glances, I can just see your logo, because yours just stands out perfectly. Just hasn't worked for us today, unfortunately. Had a good crack of a battle at the start of the race, and then it just all went downhill. But to be fair, we've pulled it back from last place to 6th. Well, it's going to be 7th, I think, unless 8th and 9th pull something off out of the bag. But I'll take my drive. We've got 2 laps to go. Only 8 tenths off my fastest lap as well. I'm quite surprised that my pace is looking pretty good. All for tomorrow though, for the AOR race. You can see I'm pulling away now from Grosjean. It's now 2.2 seconds. Oh, we've run too wide. Our tyres are going off though. As I say that. We know we're going to lose out to Grosjean. What's our tyre? Oh my god, I've just seen the tyre wear. 74% on the left front. I'm going to leave that on there and see if anyone thinks that we're going to get a puncture on the last lap. It's happened to us before in Suzuka. Nearly happened to us in Mexico. So are we going to get a puncture here today as we start the final lap of the race? And to be fair, I'm only 30 seconds off the lead
Gap to car in front is
with a spin, a broken front wing change and everything. So can we survive a lap? Everything else looks fine, but the front left is just horrible. Probably from the spins we've had. But I've got to say, this is a bit of a... I will take this. When the spin happened, I just thought, try and get a point at least. And we're going to get more than a point
lap of the race.
if it stays as it is. Don't know where 8th is. But he's not on the relative just yet. I think we're only going to lose one spot here. I'm going to go into standard now for the last part of this race.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
What's the tyres up now? Nearly 80% on the front left. I'm going to keep the tyre wear up thing now. I think we're fine on fuel. We've got the we've got the exclamation mark putting on now. Come on, tyres, get to the end of the race. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Punches. As I said that, punches happened.
There's a puncture in the front left. Front left tyre has a puncture.
Oh, I can't do anything now. I'm literally for it. We've still got fuel in the car. Oh, we're going to lose a point here. We're going to lose some points. Come on, car. Magnussen's going to score a point here. Oh, that is so unfortunate. We're going to be out of the points here. If we can just get this home. Come on, car. We're not going to get a point. I think it's going to be 11th place here. There's Kvyat. Yep. We're going to be outside the points here. That is a shame.
It's a disappointing result for sure, but we'll try to bounce back at the next one.
12th we finish. Wow.
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today. Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
And as we can see, it's time for the podium, and as the drivers make their way out, there's a familiar red suit making its way to the top step. Fantastic win for Ferrari.
Well, what can I say? I've got no words. But that would have worked out absolutely perfectly. Just an extra lap, and that would have worked. That's a shame. But I've got to just take it on the chin and move forward. Oh well. Let's see what Crofty's got to say.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Max Verstappen takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after that excellent result. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Difficult call, Crofty, but I'd like to say Sergio Perez. He's just so gifted at getting the most out of his tyres, and he showed that here today.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye and see you again next time.
So, I don't know what to say. I'm absolutely gutted. Oh well. Vettel wins. First time Red Bull haven't won a race this season. It's took them 10 races. What can I say? Verstappen's in second, Sainz third, Raikkonen fourth, Alonso fifth, Grosjean sixth, Palmer and Magnussen scoring Renault points. Double points finish. Impressive. Kvyat 9th and Button 10th. There's us in 12th, confirming with a puncher at the end of the race as well. It's hard to take that in. Rosberg was last in the classifications. Hamilton, so Mercedes not looking good around here. And Bottas as well, the other retiree from the race. But that means, if you saw from Crofty, Max Verstappen now leads the championship by 14 points going into the second half of the season. So we've got a lot of work to do now. Vettel's up to third. Well, he's only 42 points behind now. Sainz is fourth, but the only change really is Kvyat ahead of Hamilton. And Magnussen's jumped Haryanto. Grosjean, Palmer have both jumped Hulkenberg and Gutierrez. And only the Sauers haven't scored a point yet, so that's a bit of a shame for them. In the Constructors, only one change. It's Honda ahead of now Williams by 4 points, but the gap's now 130 points between me and Ferrari, so don't count Ferrari out. If they pull something off, you never know. But I'm just devastated that happened on the last lap. That would have worked out amazingly well. But that's how it is. But now we've got to now do the vote. So for what you guys have voted for, and also I need to check on if I can subscribers and all that malarkey. So we'll just have a look at that now quickly. We've got 107 viewers, which is quite nice. So thank you guys. 107 likes. Sorry, my bad. On there, so let's have a look. Both of them were Michael sending you both donations, so thank you very much for the £5. Yep, Ryan, you've pulled a Nico Rosberg leading the championship with a very nice lead, and then boom. Yep, the last 3 races have been so annoying, but what can I say? Got 972 resource points. Verstappen's going to win this rivalry. Now look at that, 26-12. And luckily we've only lost 1 from our driver position, so we're slap bang in the middle, which isn't too bad, I guess. But we're going to do the upgrade now, so let's have a look on what has won. Overwhelmingly, I think chassis won it, so we're going to do the chassis upgrade, and then the next one's going to be fuel. So we're going to confirm that. Pulls us a little bit closer to Toro Rosso, but pulls us a lot ahead of Ferrari, which is good. And we'll get that for, I believe it's Hungary the next episode. It is indeed Hungary. But look at that, we had such a great start. First 7 races, perfect, and then it's just gone downhill from us. Oh well. But that's been it, guys. I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching this, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the AOR at Silverstone. So I've got a bit of an idea of what the strategy is going to be like. But the next career mode video will be out on Monday for Hungary, so I hope to see you guys there. But I'm going to end it now, so thanks guys for coming out, do appreciate it as always. And until Hungary on Monday for the career mode, I'll see you then. But for the AOR, I'll see you guys tomorrow night, so I'll see you then. So thank you very much guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care, and have a good day. See you later. #bottled.